Hello, my lovely and beautiful friends. I am Jacob. Yes, I am in the process of structuring additional meditations to help with the ascension process. In the meantime, I decided to share some of the information I've been receiving recently, and I'll create the next guided meditation video as soon as I get the go-ahead. As we enter the age of Aquarius, we are also transitioning from a free will creation to a divine will creation. What that means is that we will, for one, be living as a full incarnation of our higher selves, but we'll also be making choices according to those aspirations and the deliberate intent of our higher selves, and no longer from an illusory state of duality, being in separation from God, or Source, or Prime Creator. There is a difference between living in the now moment and living from the heart. In a free will system, living in the now moment has been a useful tool in manifesting all that you are right now. But we are eternal beings, much more than a single moment in linear time. Simply focusing on the now moment within one's own duality limits them to the very illusory experience that they are trying to step out of. You must expand your awareness beyond the now moment in order to discover all that you are eternally. In a divine will system, we are living from the heart, but even within our duality, as we transition through the third and fourth dimensions, we will be making our choices and creating our world from a place of unity or oneness, as through the knowing of Prime Creator, Source, God, and the highest aspect of all that we are as eternal beings. Yes, it is important to be present, and that is essentially what the I Am presence is. However, in unity, our experience of time and duality is completely understood as illusory. And with our reconnection to truth, we are unbound by space and time. So our now moment is also expanded, just as with our awareness of both past and future experiences. So whenever we say I am, we are both living from all that we are, as well as being the very creators of all that we might become. But beyond the incarnate illusory duality, the now moment is nothing more than the manifestation of what we choose to be aware of. All that you are is an eternal, multidimensional, ever-expanding being. And I'll say that again. Beyond the incarnate illusory duality, the now moment is nothing more than the manifestation of what we would choose to be aware of. But all that you are is an eternal, multidimensional, ever-expanding being. This is a prime example of why it is so important to look within, rather than searching online for all the answers. It's an example why we must look within, rather than accepting common practice as proper practice. Because more than often than not, it just isn't. It is so very important to step outside of the norm, and to dive within one's own heart. This is where all answers lie. How can one expect to learn all that is, when they're limiting their search to a single dimension, completely separate from the very source they're trying to connect to? There is a portal to the divine and all that is within each of us. It is a seed within the heart of each and every man and woman and child. Dive within, my lovely and beautiful friends. Discover what drives you. Discover your own source of inspiration. Discover your own light, your higher self. Discover you. You are each infinitely powerful creator beings, and as an individual expression of Prime Creator, Source, God, it is time to put the angel into change. Be the change. Be you. But not just the physical illusion of this linear moment. Be all that you are eternally, unbound by linear time and linear thinking. We all have a divine purpose, as through our higher self, through our multidimensional nature, and to the physically incarnate body. It is time to let go of linear awareness and to begin thinking spherically. Be the overseer of all that you are, and send this higher self-awareness down within to your heart, giving balance of mind and heart, balance to soul and body, and from there we can grow the seed from within our hearts into the shining stars that we all are. Everyone seems to be looking for that magic button to full awareness of all that is, but the answer truly is within you. Lay down those smartphones, let go of the mouse, and place your hands and your deliberate intent on your hearts, and feel the peace in all that you are, as this is the portal to all that you seek. As the infinitely powerful creator beings that we are, there is no more powerful tool than that of faith. Faith is not something that can be given to you or will ever be provided to you as proof. It is, however, and always will be rewarded, and so far beyond your wildest imagination. It is time to embrace the angels that we are, to live and to think and to act from our higher selves, to discover our divine will, to be the change, to be the living incarnation of the angels that we are. Do not ask Creator for proof, my friends, and instead be that proof. This is faith. Let your higher selves guide you. Summon your divine willpower within each of your own hearts, and you will truly know all that you are. I do intend to post new guided meditation videos in a continuation of my 3-part advanced meditation series, but it is my ultimate goal to empower and to inspire you all as individual creator beings. So for now, I'd hope that I might inspire you to create your own meditation, starting from a simple technique that I use each and every night I lay down to sleep. Start by holding your heart center in loving embrace. You can do this with one or both hands, so long as you are comfortable. I like to start by expressing my love and gratitude for all that I am, and those surrounding circumstances that I have created. Then perhaps create some I am affirmations, such as saying to your higher self, I am a multidimensional being. I intend to fully unlock my multidimensional awareness, to be aware in my sleep state, and to remember the entire experience when I return consciously to my physical body. You can be as simple or as elaborate as you wish, so long as you intentionally raise your vibrations in loving embrace of all that you are, and set your deliberate intent to rise above the astral layers. You will then begin to truly experience your multidimensional nature. I speak through experience of using this simple technique of falling asleep in the loving embrace of all that I am, holding my heart center, and discovering starships, other worlds, other races, and so much more. including who I am and what my purpose is as an ambassador and a mentor in these coming times. Continue this technique each night and you will soon find yourself amongst your star family as you experience the upper fourth dimension and perhaps the lower fifth dimension as well. Feel free to comment and ask questions. I'm always overjoyed to answer questions so long as you're asking from the heart. I also provide free email support through my website at divinewillpower.com, where you can find lots of information such as the many hidden secrets of your multidimensional nature, as well as some more free animated coded healing meditation images. I may post some more information very soon as well before my next guided meditation video. Until then, all my love and adoration and gratitude for all that you are and all that you do.